Welcome to the Cyber Sangha podcast. Cyber Sangha is a program of free live broadcasts, launched in 2009 by renowned teacher and author Tenzin Wangyal Rinpoche. Join us as we draw on ancient Tibetan wisdom to discover how to connect with our best self and live to our highest potential. The following teaching, Embracing Fear, Cultivating Confidence, was given by Rinpoche on August 29th, 2023, as part of a year-long series on embracing life with wisdom and compassion. This content is for informational purposes only. Listeners should consult medical professionals for any physical or mental health concerns. Please use headphones and do not meditate while driving or operating machinery.
Welcome, everybody, all our Cyber Sangha members, my Facebook friends, all practitioners. So happy that all of you are able to participate, be here this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are. So today's topic is, I just want to jump right into it. Today's topic is embracing fear, cultivating confidence. And I guess everybody needs that. We all needs it. And sometimes we succeed. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes even we do not pay attention. We just suffer the consequences of fear, but not able to do anything about it. So I'm happy to speak about it. I'm happy to share some personal experiences with it also. And most importantly, the approach of Dzogchen teaching. Dzogchen is the path of great perfection, path of great completeness. According most things that what I teach, always trying to teach according to that doctrine, philosophy, or meditation. And also I am clearly dedicated, dedicated, trying to practice that also myself. So according to Dzogchen, according to great perfection, not only fear, but any afflictions, any emotions, any thoughts, any destructive emotion, including fear and our ignorance, they are not the subject, I say the object to deny, to suppress, to avoid, to ignore, but they are absolutely, it's always about embracing them, going closer to them, confronting them, seeing them, feeling them, connecting with them. And that's the only way, absolutely, that's the only way to be free from these afflictions. So let's keep this idea very straightforward. According to the Dzogchen tradition, there's none of these things you can avoid, ignore, suppress, change, but rather go closer, confront it, connect with it, feel it, and realize it's not the way you perceive from the distance. It doesn't feel the same when you feel being close to it than feelings of being distant from it. It's totally different, a much more transformative healing when you are connected to it, when you're closer to it. When you feel it, the feeling of feeling it and feeling of not feeling and being distanced from it, it's totally different. So the main point here is let's simply just think about in our life, this particular moment in our life, whatever the fear that you are facing. I'm sure there are people who are listening to it or might listen afterwards saying, "Oh, I'm not afraid of anything." Good for you, but fear is there. It's a matter of when it comes out, how strong it comes out, what it does to you. It's a different story for different people, but it's there, even though you're not. So anyway, so we were talking about how many of you, I'm sure that quite a few of you have making comments here. It's that you have avoided your fear, subject of your fear, story of your fear, but the fear is still there. So what I'm trying to say here is we can avoid it, but it will not avoid us. We can try not to feel it, but the feeling are suppressed. It's still there. So in the end, I think even though it's a little bit difficult, a little challenging, a little fearful, even to facing fear is fearful, but deep inside, feeling some sense of confidence, saying, "I am going to face it." So okay, so let's just for a moment think about this. Okay, look at whatever you are afraid of, whatever you are afraid of. Whatever you're afraid of, encountering something, someone, some situation. So look at the stories of your fear, whatever it is that you're afraid of encountering someone, something, some situation that you're afraid of. Just let's bring it up in our awareness. Then deep inside, feel some sense of confidence, a trust in yourself, trust in your practices, trust in your support that you have in your life. There are a lot of people who love you, support you, will help you. Just feel them and just say to yourself, "I am going to face it. I am going to deal with it. It will be fine. It will be fine. I'm going to face it. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to overcome it. I'm going to utilize it." Utilize in a sense, it will not destroy you, it will support you. Whatever that means, deep inside spiritually, you will expand yourself. You will expand your consciousness. You will expand your growth. Even in a worldly sense, even as a business or material world, you will say, "I am going to utilize this to expand my uh, business or expand my creativity." Or if it's a relationship, I'll face it, but I will expand my intimacy. I will expand deepen my love, care, service, that it will not destroy me, but I will go through it, go beyond it, and utilize it, that it will make me grow more. So just simply say those words, feel those thoughts, feel those emotions, and realize that resisting, avoiding, somehow manage to avoid it until now, it doesn't help. It comes back next time, comes back in a worse way. It, it was maybe a month ago, it came back. It was not that strong. Month later, it's stronger. Maybe next year, it might be stronger unless you face it, you deal with it, you overcome it, and you know there's nothing more to come to haunt you because you know the truth, the base of it, because there's nothing there to be that fearful of. What is there is pain identity. It's able to project all these stories out there only because you are able to keep distance. You're not going closer, you're keeping distance. You're not looking at it, you're looking at something else or filtering through something else. You're not seeing it, you're looking at something else. You're not feeling it, you're feeling the feelings of the fears, projection of stories. You're not really feeling what you're feeling. It's a different. So once again, no avoiding, seeing it, feeling it, going closer to it, having conversation with it, and trusting that you can go beyond it. And trusting it will help you become stronger, wiser, expand your consciousness. It will make you a better person, stronger person. I will face it. So let's meditate on this a little bit. We can listen to Salavya mantra as we are meditating on it. And we will also, during this meditation, we will be very clearly and very be aware of your breath, because when you are feeling fear, you don't breathe deep, you breathe shallow. You most likely you're breathing from mouth, most likely you're breathing fast, most likely you're breathing from the upper chest rather than belly breathing, or breathing from the navel chakra. So see what you're afraid of, feel it, and realize all this time that you have a tendency to run away from it. This is the moment that we are all saying, I'm not going to run away. I'm going to face it. I'm going to go closer to it. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to see it. I'm going to feel it. And I can overcome it. And when you feel it, take deep breathing from the nose in, deep breathing, as deep you can, and breathe out a slow, long, nasal breathing out, and imagine that you are actually breathing out this fear because the fear is also stuck some area of your body, in your chest, in your heart, in your lung, in your organs. That's how it might make us sick, cause disease. So think about wherever the fears are stuck, that you are breathing out. And end of the exhalation, rest deep in this sense of peace. Like, what does that mean? It means that when you feel completely safe, you breathe different. When you don't feel safe, when you feel fearful, you are breathing shallow. So breathe deep, feel safe, clear those fears, allow your body to rest. Enough, when you come back, the fear is gone. You find yourself in a different state. So let's do this breathing. Let's contemplate on our fear. Let's go closer and clear it. Okay, so how everybody's feeling? Wanted to share your experiences. So the meditation, what we're trying to do, it's pretty very simple and very powerful, and something that we entire our life we're trying to avoid. It's to go closer to our fear. We unconsciously we're trying to avoid to feel it, even though we're feeling it already. By avoiding it, we feel stronger, but we still think for whatever reason, we think avoiding might help. Avoiding does not help. Avoiding increases the fear and prolongs the fear. So simple idea is embracing it, going closer to it, and even consciously intention that I am going to go closer, I am going to face it, I am going to deal with it, I am going to overcome it, and I will be free from it, and I will utilize it. This word, last word, I will utilize it. I think it's also very useful. That means it will serve you, not destroy you. It will expand you, not make you smaller. It will make you grow, not stop your growth. That's the power of facing and dealing and feeling the confidence of able to do that. So simply, whatever, I don't know, we all have our own stuff that we are dealing with it, topic that we don't like, topic that visit us very frequently. And it's also interesting, right? Fear is very much like you go in a specific place, you're more likely to feel those fear. A particular season, you might feel that more. A particular environment, you might feel that fear more. When you're surrounded with a specific kind of energy, a specific kind of people, you might feel it more. But on the other hand, when you are in a right surrounding, it's not there. When you're with the right people, it's not there. When you are in the right places, it's not there. When you're in a right state of mind, it doesn't allow it to appear. So last uh, conclusion here I would like to say is that, let's pay a little closer attention to people who we are surrounded with. It's not that people are bad. People are who they are, but who they are is not helping you to be who you are or what you can be. So it makes totally sense. It's reasonable, very reasonable when you're aware of that. Just simply avoid those people. You don't have to judge them. You don't have to criticize them. You can find a skillful means to just avoid those people. Surround yourself with the right kind of energy, right kind of people that supports you, that inspires you, those who let you be who you are, those who inspire you when you are ready to be inspired, those who push you. Sometimes you need to be pushed a little bit. You feel free, creative, and full of fire with right environment and right people. So let's uh, just kind of make a little bit commitment to oneself that I will surround myself with the right people. I will avoid certain people in my life, for my life, but I will definitely deal with the situations. I will not run away. I will not run away. I will not run away. I'll go closer to it. I will deal with it. I will overcome. I'll be free. I will expand, and I will utilize all these situations in my benefit, for my benefiting me, my growth, my development, my expansion. Just feel this deep sense of trust to yourself, confidence to yourself, and also feel that you have a lot of support. When you're open to it, you have a lot of support. So basically, right now, this is your support. I'm here on a regular basis. Every month, we are talking about embrace your something, not renounce it, not run away from it. That's what we're doing. I am here to support you, and the whole Cyber Sangha is here to support you. Um, if you feel, if you're open, we're here. We're always here, and we will be here continuously. And I hope you feel that. And I hope you, with this very simple idea of embracing it, feeling the confidence, trust in yourself, and repeating the words, say, I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to go closer. So that I've repeated quite a few times. So I hope my repeating a few times, I hope it helps. So I hope that I hope you feel better already. And if you do feel better already, if you repeat this again and again and again and again, you do not have to visit the same thing again. Same thing what you makes you afraid will not make you feel afraid anymore. It might be there something, but it will never be in the same intensity. You never feel that it will destroy you. You will feel even idea about how it will make you grow and make you strong and expand you. So I hope that's how you're feeling. So thank you, and sending my love, prayer, blessings to all of you. Sorry for all the internet issues. Sometimes some places seems like the connections, internet connections are not that strong. And when connections are not strong, everything becomes fuzzy. That's why our connection to the fear is not strong. It becomes fuzzy. When our connection to our fear is strong, it becomes very clear. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Cyber Sangha podcast. If you'd like to learn more about Cyber Sangha, visit us online at cybersangha.net.